Again! Apparently she had a man that she met and was madly in love with, and for whatever reason he was broke on his way up. He became successful, started watching the podcast on the way up as well. And he made his money. We'll watch the video to tell you some more, but like basically he dumped her ass, which, and rightfully so, it's probably a good move to make because look at her complain now.
All right.
So
let's roll the clip.
I was with my best friend from 19 to 26 years old. That dude was my fucking everything, okay? This is the story that he would tell everybody when they would ask what kind of person I am. We've been together for like 2.5 years at this point, maybe 2 years, and he had gotten signed to Universal Music, an amazing producer, artist, fantastic. And he was living in Vegas, and I showed up at his place in Vegas for the first time since—
Pause.
Makeup.
What is wrong with this chick's cheeks, man? She looks like a fucking clown.
makeup, bro.
God damn.
This is how they show you their real true colors, man.
Fucking crazy.
This is how they show you the true colors.
I'm telling you, bro.
It's like lazy too, because it's like she put all that makeup on, but her hair is all pulled back and shit.
So there's a test you can do with girls. First date, you go to the beach. Oh, cooked, man.
That's a hitter.
Wait, was that you on Instagram? Because that's not you right now. With that water. Yeah.
he had moved there. And this man was sleeping on a blow-up mattress. And I was like, there is no way that the man that I love is going to sleep on a blow-up mattress. I had no job at this point. I had just moved to the U.S., was getting my green card. I couldn't work. With the little money that I did have, I went and I bought him a mattress and put it in the back of my Passat, okay? And then proceeded to carry that mattress up 3 flights of stairs at like 9 o'clock in the morning in the scorching Vegas heat. Walk in there, I'm like panting, sweating, dying because...
You gonna say something?
Imagine, right? A guy helps a girl move in and then complains about helping her move in. Like, bro, you willingly help the guy move in.
Girls always remember when they do shit for you.
Yes, 100%.
They always, and especially when they like exert physical force or do something that isn't like in their, well, even when they do shit they're supposed to do, they'll mention it, which you guys are gonna see here in a second.
Clean everything. But isn't it funny that she's making a point to say, "Oh, I helped him move in. It was heavy." Well, you loved him, right? So does it matter? Love, whatever.
Bullshit, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
That's what you do when you love somebody. That's the kind of person that I am in a relationship. I will give 100% of myself and the last bit of energy that I have because I love you. That is what a woman does. Yeah, we can talk about how I cooked and cleaned for him and helped him with his business and helped him become a fucking millionaire, and now he lives in a nice penthouse fucking apartment in Vancouver. I don't need to talk about that because I know what kind of woman I am when I show up in a relationship. You want to know I ruined that relationship? We were long distance for a period of time. I went during the pandemic and I was staying with him in Vancouver and something changed. And you want to know what changed? He started watching podcasts like Fresh and Fit. He started listening to content about MGTOW, and that man changed. And I was...
Don DeMarco. We saved that nigga, bro. He got saved. Listen, imagine that was your girl, bro. Complaining about littlest things, helping you out when you were down, and all of a sudden, you're up, she's mad.
And keep in mind, we don't know this bitch, so we don't know what she did, but I guarantee you she displayed some of the characteristics that we tell you guys to watch out for. Mm-hmm. And that's why, you know, he kind of got put on game. So let's keep playing it.
W Mans. Thanks for the promo, by the way.
Sit across from him and not understand the person that I was seeing. I felt like I was waking up to somebody that I did not know. I am qualified to talk about this shit. I am qualified to understand the repercussions that red pill content have on men, because the person that I wanted to spend my life with, the person I was in love with, the person I wanted to fucking marry changed overnight.
For the better.
Because of the content like that. And I see now the men who do watch that content. I hear the things that they say because I would listen to it. I actually started consuming that content because I wanted to understand what happened. To all the men who asked me that question, there's your answer.
Notice how she didn't say what she did wrong, or what like led to him like leaving the relationship or the relationship ending. See, here's the thing, bro. This is what happened. He watched our shit, realized that she was insufferable, and I could tell she's insufferable just from the shit she's saying right there in the car. He realized this, and he was like, "Damn, do I really want to commit to and like marry this girl?" And he probably watched our show and was like, "Damn, she has a bunch of these red flags." He was like, "No, I'm not going to do it." And more than likely, he made the right decision. I think he did just off the little bit that I saw here. Mm-hmm. But, like, whether it's MGTOW, us, other people, we tell guys what to watch out for when it comes to women. And I guarantee you, she displayed a bunch of things that he didn't like. And he said, fuck this shit. I'm not going to get with this girl. And more importantly, he had the money and the status to be able to walk away from her. I tell you guys all the time, you don't make money to like, sit there and be a simp. You make money so that you don't tolerate bullshit from women. And she didn't want to rise to the occasion. He walked away. And now that's why she's mad. Because he has money and status now. And he left her. Or it didn't work out.
You know what I actually want to do? Bring her and her boyfriend on, or ex-boyfriend on, and talk about it in real time. And it won't happen.
It would never.
But I guarantee you there's more to the story because obviously she's only saying the good parts about what she did. But I guarantee you she messed up a lot of ways. And it was funny. She highlighted what she did for him specifically. Moving stuff for him, helping when he was broke. If we have a girlfriend that's broke, and we're helping her succeed in her own rights and do her own thing, we don't come back and say, oh yeah, bro, like we helped you with the XYZ. So, nah, she's good to go. We broke up, is what it is. But for her, she's mad because he's up and she's down. So again, this thing about love and, oh, she loves you, it's for the moment, man. Eventually, at some point, if you don't do what she wants, she's going to get mad and walk away. So.
Yep. And that's just, I find it just very telling how she refuses to say what she did wrong or what like she thinks could have been it. She just went ahead and said that he was like radicalized. But I think what it comes down to is he just stopped tolerating her bullshit. She had these red flags. He probably gave her ultimatum. Yo, you need to change.
Yeah.
She didn't want to change. And that's it. And I think that maybe she tried because she did start watching the content, which tells me that the fact that she watched it tells me that maybe she tried. But then she realized like, oh, she did some shit, bro. She did something.
Only in America, we have women nowadays that are focused on themselves and are very selfish. Look at Africa, certain parts of the world that are more like, I want to say, less Western. They know how to treat a man. Women nowadays are like, oh, I'm investing in you because I know at the very end, if you do if I help you now at the very beginning, you're gonna do what I want later on. And my thing is like, wait, who's first in a relationship? You or your man? If it's you, it's trouble. If it's your man, all right, he's successful now. He's made his way. You should be like, you know what? I'm glad that you made your way. I'm here to help you however you can. I guarantee you she was probably like, you know what? Damn, he made his way, he's successful. But what about me? Like, put me on. And my thing is like, okay, you want a guy that's from rock bottom to help you at the very end. Which it should go that way. However, in this case, if you're insufferable, annoying, I want to say very like on his ass all the time, of course he's gonna be like, yo, like, I got money now. Leave. But watching the content, if you actually understand what we're saying here, you would have been way ahead of most women because you would have said, you know what? I know what men actually want. And that alone will tell you, okay, cool. Don't be annoying. Don't be a hoe. Cater to my man. And at the end of the day, if he succeeds, great, because it benefits both of us. But in her mindset, I guarantee you, bro, it's me. What do I get out of this? And what actual tangible benefit? She's mad. And again, listen, she watched content, which means she wanted to learn what we say for a reason. So at the end of the day, man, I think she deserves what she got, and he got out scot-free because, bro, no kids. She's out the picture. I guarantee he's way happier now. Guarantee you. So.
And also, it was a long-distance relationship. That might have been a part of it, too. Because we've always said long-distance relationships are L for you as a man.
Yeah.
They almost never work out. If anything, I would argue it puts the woman a woman in a position of power a lot of times.
It's hard.
Because, quite frankly, no matter how much status and money you have, a woman can replace you and or get more situations given to her way more than you even as a top-tier guy. That's just the unfortunate reality of the sexual marketplace.
Yep. Where
even as a guy that's top-tier, you simply can't compete with a very average woman, which that's what she is. She's average as fuck.